You got.
I wanna be the very best, like no DJ ever was. To mend them is my real test, to flip them is my cause. I will journey through all the chains, searching far and wide. Each NFT to understand the rarity inside. Magic Eden, gotta make them more. Magic Eden, gotta make them more. Magic Eden, Magic Eden, gotta make them more. Yeah!
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Back in the Grass, episode 19. Now, I've been doing a couple things every episode where I'm like, oh, we're able to drive. We're able to go across state lines driving. And episode 19, I found out today you can legally drink in Canada. So we can legally drink in Canada and buy it at the age of 19. So shout out to age 19. Episode 20 is next. We all know that's a big milestone for a lot of podcast streams and all that good stuff. But we'll save that for another day. Today we have a beautiful guest, Tom. Tom, how we doing today, brother? How are you?
Enjoying life, man. Enjoying life.
Yeah, I love it. And Buddha,
on the most broken possible day to bring him on the stream. Twitter down, all that stuff, but we do got the boys. What's up, Buddha?
Not too much. My head is extinguished. It was on fire about 30 seconds ago, as were all of ours. Shout out to you guys sticking it through, joining this second space. First Twitter space was up for all of 2 seconds. If you'd like to play back the recording, it's available to you as well. Don't worry, we did record it. If you missed those very important 2 seconds.
Lots of alpha. You missed it all.
All of it was right there. It was just a word soup right in the beginning. We closed the space. So there is a new Spaces link up there. If you guys want to start getting that liked and engaged with and retweeted. I have no idea what the stream even looks like on Twitter right now, but hopefully it looks great. If you want to get that liked and retweeted and all that shit as well, we got a special guest, Tom, here with us from Collector Crypt. Obviously, we just rolled out the 1K pack. What the hell's next? How's the packs going? We got a lot to dig into today. So make sure we share this space out with your friends. And God willing, this makes it an hour.
I thought this was Tom from MySpace. Why did you lie to me?
Oh, no, that's next week.
That's next. Okay, my bad. Sorry, Tom. Sorry. I only know one Tom. You know, he was in my top. He was in my top 5 for my entirety.
I could never unfriend the guy.
Yeah, that's the alpha. Force everyone to be friends with you, and eventually you'll be remembered forever.
Oh, who stole Biggs' joke?
First of all, I came up with the joke first.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, look, we got a lot of stuff today, and a friendly reminder to everyone watching right now: you do win stuff for just reposting the broadcast and reposting the space. You have to like both of them. The repost for the broadcast rolling, it's going to happen in the next 3 to 4 minutes. And then for the spaces, we're going to hit a certain amount of number. I'm going to see where we're at in about 20 minutes. And then we're going to do that giveaway then. So plenty of winners to go around. Plenty of Sapphire or the $25 packs. We don't know yet. Depends on how much winners we want to do. We're going to see what the numbers are like, and we'll take it from there. But for this one, for the broadcast reposts, Buddha, what do we want to do today? We want to do 2 Sapphire packs like we normally do, or are we going to do something a little different?
We got to do 2 Sapphire packs. We have to.
Yeah.
For the retweet of the stream, right? That leads into the other fun stuff we do.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to do anything, really.
We could end this stream right now. I'll pocket $3,000. I'll send you guys each a little bit, and we'll just go about our day.
I'm cool with that.
I know someone who needs $3,000.
Listen. I had a spur of the moment yesterday. I was like, you know what? I'm tired of these funds not doing anything. Let me just take a little bit of them and just throw them towards some master packs, right? And initially I was thinking I don't have disposable $10,000 disposable, but I was like, I could probably do a couple, So I gave myself 3, and then I went ahead and molded it. I even went with the Magic Eden wallet for the luck, but it didn't work. I needed my boys with the spirit energy to hit me with that. So didn't happen. It didn't happen. For those of you that don't know, I streamed by myself for 20 minutes yesterday. It was very lonely. I didn't log into the right account, and I just started to stream. And apparently, you have to pay $90 a month to StreamYard just to show the comments on the stream, just to do all this weird stuff. I didn't do any of it. So yeah, it was fun.
He tried to take a shortcut and he lost his ass. Also, we're all running the audio obviously through my account today, which is why it's weird that I sound like 4 different people. But it's because Twitter broke. So thank you, Elon, Nikita, Rip, InfoFi, all those good things. Okay, let's give people some money. Let's give them other people's stuff. That'd be great.
Yeah, let's do it.
Some money. While we're doing these last minute rips and stuff here, I'm gonna fill you all in. I'm gonna fill my friend Tom in too, because we didn't even get to brief each other before this space started. We kind of just went into it. So I'm gonna talk to Tom, but I'm also talking to all of you. So Tom, welcome to Back in the Grass, man. We run this twice a week. Every time that we turn on the camera here, $3,000 goes out the door, and that goes in the form of a ton of packs and prizes for our participants. We've got top volume prizes. Today, first place, actually, you're not going home with $750. You're going home with a master pack. So scratch that.
Damn.
We're upgrading it a little bit. The
Let's
other prizes will remain the same. We've got every pack that you've ripped in the last 24 hours will get you an entry. You could win $100 just for participating along. If you rip 3 packs on the duration of this stream, that gets you into another giveaway. And then if you just hang out and chill and you're funny in the chat and you do some hashtags, we got packs there to give away as well. So we got a special guest today, which means that I'm getting those rainbow borders. We're pulling only 1%ers today, folks.
That's a bold statement to make.
We already talked to Collector Crypt. They turned the dials on our account, so we're only pulling heat today.
Gotta love it.
Oh my god, man. All right. Should we do the quick broadcast giveaway real quick?
We'll do that and we'll head into it. Yeah.
Let's do it. All right. Just to speed this up a little bit, we're gonna do 2 winners. I'm gonna go ahead and pick one. All you have to do is like and repost the broadcast, the one that we're watching right now. I love how Tom's speed bagging right now. That's amazing.
He
already knows. All right. We got Tanklock 366 and Nico Bellic. I'm gonna go ahead and check out their. Okay, let's go.
Manchester.
Right.
Manchester. See, this is why we do one at a time, but we have to speed it up a little bit for the sake of today. And then we had Nico
Bellic.
Bellic. Look at that. He's already ahead. He already reposted the spaces. Look at that. Incredible. Already ahead of it. Incredible technology. All right. And then, so for anyone who is not aware what's about to happen in a little bit, because I don't want to get in the way of how we're going to structure this a little bit differently. It's, again, given that we have a guest here today, is that we will be doing Pack B Pack, and for the broadcast winners, we're going to be doing 2 Pack B Packs. And the way this is going to work is we're also going to have a catch and release on one end. So to make it as simple as we can make it, we're going to go head to head with whoever has the highest value card wins. Whoever has that higher value card is going to go to one of the broadcast winners, while the loser, cash in the card
and he throws it back. And when Sans is my ventriloquist now.
Yeah.
I'm Italian and very loud, and I love Back in the Grass.
Okay.
Oh, he's so quiet. He's so...
Okay.
okay. Wait. Okay.
Everything is broken, and that's okay. You guys know how this works.
Guys, I swear we pay this man monthly. He can't afford a cable for his mic. He just chooses not to.
I did. This is the new cable. We need a new mic.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Magic Eden is officially buying me a new microphone as well as of right now. But anyway, the loser throws it back into the pool for any one of you guys to catch it and win a prize of, what are they getting, Buddha?
I forget. Oh, $250. Woo!
My episode.
Oh my God.
It's not a thing. Yeah, it was a dream, but it's fading now.
Welcome to Back in the Grass, episode 1, folks. We've never been here before.
Yeah. Anyway, man, I legit almost just left the stream. I almost crashed out. But anyway, we're going to do that 2 times. So the broadcast winners get the guaranteed higher value card, and the catch and release, potential winners have an easier catch of getting, whatever the lower value card is. So that's how this works. Super simple. You get some free money. That's it. And James is asking about one master pack. We already said it, James. The winner of what again gets the master pack?
Top Volume is getting that master pack today. And I don't know. We might just
Look at that. Look at that. It's a master pack.
Oh, my
I made a cute
goodness.
little graphic. And it might have one of these inside. Imagine
Dude.
that.
It won't.
Just this morning, I woke up. We saw a 35.7x, Tom, on the Magic Eden platform. 1K.
It should have been me.
Almost
Should have been me.
36K. That's like going to a roulette wheel and betting on 32 red
Yeah.
and winning. But you
I
put
didn't.
$1,000 down.
I bet on red and I didn't win. So
Yeah. Anybody know who won it? I saw that thing come through too. I was like, oh my God, that was crazy.
It was wild. They hit the Lugia, and then their very next rip, Tom, was an 11x on like an old 2008 sealed booster box. So
yeah,
that person
Phantom.
turned $2,000 into almost 50 today.
I think the name of it was Phantom Force or something like that.
Phantom Force.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to be confused with Phantasmal Flames, which is
Yes.
much recent.
Yeah. All right.
Rip it back. Someone. Rip it.
Huh?
Is
Okay.
that on the screen? Let's get it going.
You got it, boss. Wait. Hold on. I need to make sure this is the right pack. What is this? Okay. Whew. Almost thought I was on the master pack one.
Also, I pushed my button and it like did weird stuff to the audio. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's on the wrong.
Oh no.
Oh, no. That's a
My
lie.
okay. Someone. Wait. Hold on. Okay. I remember my password. Here we go. Woo. That was a tough one.
Now
All
it's
right.
loading.
Now it's loading. I'm gonna make sure. So this was muted on my stream yesterday for 20 minutes, and I didn't know that. And I was like, why is the sound not coming through? Anyway, here we go. Rub the ball, kiss the M all the way to the end. Here we go. Oh.
Oh, hey, not bad.
15%er.
Decent pull.
15%er. Boop, 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 boop. And it's always this raging ball. I still don't understand, but it's cool. It's a cool card. I like it. It's a 9, but it's a cool card.
It's
cool card.
It's a very nice card.
Yeah.
Very
Let's-
nice.
Let's
All right.
zoom in a little bit more.
Who is the competitor today? Who's coming up against this guy?
Mm.
I mean,
I'll
you
do
could
it.
throw me to the wolves because you know I'm going to lose anyway. So
No.
like, I could just rip on right now.
Buddha.
A
Or
fight-
Chris, you want to? Just be honest. Do you want to?
Do I want to? I want to rip a master pack, but that would just be blasphemous, right?
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, you would be the only one to get a
You were-
$30 card
Yeah,
out of
you
a
were
master pack.
$30, bro.
You would be the only one. The all-time low.
Oh, boy.
$1,000 to $30.
We'll keep it. Let's go to Buddha. Let's see.
All right,
Let's
I'm
rip
ripping
pack.
one. Here we go.
Oh man. Quan also gave us some crazy numbers yesterday. I
Yeah.
forgot what it was. Something about the percentages. I gotta ask him. Quan, do you remember? All right, here we go, Buddha. I want to do drum roll, but I don't want to break this mic again. Here we go.
I'll do it.
I love top spirit figures.
I got a PSA 10. Oh,
Hey, not,
okay.
honestly,
Yeah.
not bad, but
Yeah, the PSA 10 don't mean shit.
Not
No, I'm
when
just
it's
kidding.
Japanese, I guess. That's a sick card, though. Check it out.
yep.
What is
Make sure
that?
the Quant sees this one. Mega Latios EX.
Oh,
Very nice.
that's a cool one. Yeah. Very
Very nice.
So real quick fun fact, just for anyone who's been paying attention to the Master Pack. We've been told at Buyer Quant that the Master Pack has the highest buyback of all packs. 93%.
Damn.
That's enough for an A- on a regular school test. That's crazy.
93%, dude. So
Yeah.
I think, what is it? 25 in Sapphire will give you an 80% buyback. The Emerald is 90%, and this is 93. Not this, but the Master Pack is a
Yeah,
93% buyback.
Yeah.
Can I propose you guys do like some stupid thing where you do a catch and release on a master pack and just have it like extend for a week or some shit? That'd be so
So
Oh,
what I'm about to do, guys, I'm going to throw this card back, and the first person who recatches this card is going to win $250.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I need to go.
And so, Tom, can you walk us through this? Because the depth of pool for our cards here, they're stacked super, super high in these highly valued cards. But that 80% rip, what can you talk us through? Like, what are the odds that when a card gets sent back at an 80% value, what's the likelihood that it's drawn again? Do you have any of that handy? Because when we run these, we're successful almost every week. Someone pulls this card during the duration of our space.
Yeah, so that's a common card, right? So our common card pool right now, I could open it up. Maybe somebody can drop it in the channel if they have our API. But there's probably around like 300 cards in the common pool right now. If you had gotten like a rare card, you would be going after thousands of cards. You'd have to like open up 30,000 packs or 60,000 packs to get the same rare card over again. But yeah, common card will probably show up once every 600 packs or something right now.
Damn.
You
Incredible
have a 1
tech.
in 600 chance every time you rip this pack, guys, of
There you
getting
go.
$250.
Did we ever have success with anything but an 80% card that we threw back?
We tried. I think while I was on Magic Eden Island that one time, and no one was able to get it. We tried. I think
now. Yeah.
I think it was like a 15 or 20% or something like that.
You know what? Nobody had a 30,000 pack rip driving force behind them.
No, they didn't. They did not. Not like Sonny, who ripped 5 different monitors at the same time.
Yeah, Tom, maybe you can explain this. Why do we have one guy who kept always winning the catch and release?
Okay.
How is that?
I think he's in cahoots with Collector Crypt.
Yeah, he must have sent us something under the table. No, it's just luck, man. I'm like, these are all independent, random chance to get these things, and the only advantage you could get is by just ripping more and ripping fast, right? So, like when we launched our platform about a year ago, we had limited inventory. Right now we have like $8 million, $9 million worth of inventory. But when we started out, you could imagine we had like $200,000 worth of inventory, and we had like, we would have a big grail go in, and the big grail at that time was like $4,000. I mean, I know you showed the Lugia earlier today, which is just insane. But we had like one grail at 4,000, and we turned the machine on, and then literally shit would start to melt on my table. Not that I'm running it here, but like it was just crazy, and people would just go nuts doing it. So a lot of our users, they got really good at multi-tabbing. So we had guys that had like 6 or 7 tabs open at once, and they just were able to do it. And then there was also a weird thing you could do on your phone. And I'm going to call out our good man Portapog. He figured out how to use the Soulflare wallet on your phone, which has the automatic transaction signing. And boy was literally just going on the phone and just like open up packs like no tomorrow. And so he figured that out, and he was just going crazy. I mean, like, but yeah, people figure ways out, and it's the only way to do it is just to have multi-tab and just to go fast.
Yeah. And speaking of, we already have a winner for the catch and release while we were talking.
James got it.
Congratulations.
James got it. And real quick, Chris, just share my screen just really quickly, just for quick common knowledge. This is going to the first winner of the broadcast reposter, which is my man, Manchester, right here. Shout out to you. Oh, I got to follow you back. My bad. Manchester, shout out to you, my man. You got this this beautiful card simply just for reposting. That's it. And that's for the first winner. We still got to do one more to go, right, Buddha?
The first catch and release was found before we even got the second one out. That's killer.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy work. All
I
right.
want to see Tom rip a pack.
I want to see Tom rip it back
too.
too.
Show you how it's done.
Tom,
Oh no. I'm happy to rip a pack. Which one should I rip?
Let's rip a sapphire pack. That's what we've been going head to head with
Yeah.
here.
Tom, can you share your screen too?
Yeah, let me see. Let me get this up. How do I do this? I'm such an idiot when it comes to this thing. Stream
There's
this to your son.
There's a little plus button at the bottom.
Oh yeah, there we go. I've never done this before. I've never shared my screen on anything, so you're witnessing history.
Hide your seed phrase.
We
No,
had
it's-
a lengthy prep before this space.
My
man. You know,
my seed phrases are all tied to drainers. So if you copy my seed phrase, you're screwed.
Smart man.
You guys see my my screen?
I do. Let me kill Sansa's screen really quick, and there we go.
Wow.
We're looking at Tom's.
Here
There
we
you
go.
go.
All right.
All right.
Tom Cam.
Come on, let's get one.
I'm kind of nervous to go up against Tom. I'm not
You
gonna
should
lie.
be.
Yeah, my wallet's stacked.
Ooh, what do we got? Blastoise!
Yeah!
No
way!
Yeah!
I'm
Tom
cooked.
came in
That.
LP.
I'm cooked. All right, wait. Don't do anything yet. Don't do anything yet. Let's zoom in on that.
PSA 10 celebrations.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
All right. Damn. It's a hard one to beat, but we're gonna try.
All right,
Okay.
so we're going
That's
to
how we
Tom
do
Cam
it.
now. He feels threatened.
I do.
At the top of the
I-
mountain.
If I was a puffer fish, I'd be bloated up right now.
Somebody
All right, here we go.
that meme, please.
I look like a puffer fish.
Oh, Donda didn't
Hey,
get it.
that's a fire ass looking loser
Still
card.
Charizard.
This is a great card to be losing with. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And shout out to who is the second winner? Nico Bellic got the Blastoise. Let's show that let's just show that one more time before I go ahead and release this into the wild.
All right. There we go. Blastoise finding a new home.
That's it.
Very
That's
cool.
it.
Yeah, that's
All
a
right.
good card. That was cool.
Awesome.
All right.
We're gonna
So,
coordinate with Tom to make sure we get that from him after the stream. But for now, this is what you all are looking for on the catch and release. This beautiful 2020 Japanese Charizard V Max starter set. You know, I have conflicted feelings about the V Max stuff, but we'll save that for another day. We don't have to talk about that today. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and release it. Gonna take that payout, that big, beautiful $30 payout.
all right, James, keep clicking. Keep clicking, James.
Never stop
If he
clicking.
gets both of them, I'm gonna crash out, man.
We've had that multiple times. Smorb did it. you know.
James right now. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
dude,
breaking
if you
his
keep
mic
smacking
back.
it, it's gonna break.
Yeah, it literally broke on the first half too. Like I didn't even. Cool. So I'm gonna stop. It's just not fun though. I need to tap it.
Yeah, apparently
you know-
when you beat your equipment up or you spike your headphones, things break.
They break. Yeah,
No?
we're gonna have to look for a fucking military grade microphone. for
we
Sansa
we
fans.
do actually. Oh, real quick. You know, I
Shit, wait, not
What?
real quick. We
What?
haven't even come up with an idea yet. Where are we?
Oh.
Twitter's broken. It broke everything. It's a domino effect.
I know. Do you want to really try to do this hashtag thing right now on a
do.
day?
We have to. We
I
have to.
do.
Okay.
I mean, do we really want to give people
Well,
cool stuff? Yeah, I do.
We have to name it after Steam guests. Hashtag Tom.
It's got to
obviously.
be Tom.
It's got to be
All right.
Tom.
All right. And how are we? Do we spell it to where they're gonna mess it up, or do we spell it like Tom? Because is
We
it
spell it like the man's name.
okay? Here we go. Everybody, pay attention.
TUOM.
Or you're a bozo. If you get
Yes.
it wrong, it's on you. Oh shit! I hit the wrong keyboard.
Now I'm sorry.
Um,
I got scared. I jump scared myself.
I had to put the Spaces phone in the other room, and I haven't been able to hear anything since. But I did just hear Sansa shrieking. So through my headphones, mind you.
all right, we're good, right? This is where we're gonna start.
This is
Starting
it.
right now, everybody.
There you
All
go.
right, or don't win things like a bozo.
Yeah. Go ahead and type that in, and we'll tell you how many winners are going to get what once we figure out what entries. We'll probably come back to this in about, let's say, 12 minutes, give or take some. All right. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple.
While we're
Yeah.
on the Tom hashtag, why don't we get into some Tom Q&A here? Because there's some
Please.
shit that I got to
Let's do
get to
it.
the bottom of, first of all.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So,
Yeah, Tom, why
Talking.
did I lose $3,000? Like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Go ahead, Buddha.
so we just unveiled this $1,000 pack. You have, am I clicking or is that
You
something
are.
else?
You're clicking. Only you for some reason. I don't know
Hmm.
why. I think Sansa smacked his mic to the point that it broke your shit.
Sorry. I didn't realize it was contagious.
Sounds good now.
I thought it
Violent.
was all, yeah. But you sound good now. You're fine.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Short-lived.
Yeah.
So a year since inception, you guys have gone from 200K in inventory up to, you just said 8 mil. What does the procurement process look like for that? And how are you grabbing $35,000 Lugias now?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, we had some really good people that were out buying us cards and that kind of stuff, but like just as in any industry, right? If you're writing $10,000 checks, $20,000 checks to like buy some cards, you're kind of a small fish, right? So your buyers are like, yeah, I'll pick up some stuff for you, when we can and that kind of stuff. But then once you build a relationship, you build some trust, and you say, all right, we need $100,000 this week. Then they're like, wow, okay, maybe we'll work with you. And then next week you go, we need $200,000 this week. And then all of a sudden you essentially become a business partner with some of these buyers that are out there that are helping support you. So like one of our top buyers is this gentleman named Reed. And we went with him from doing like 50K a week up to, I think our biggest week with Reed was like $800,000 in 1 week worth of buying. And
that's crazy.
Reed, he's on Instagram. He's RJS Collectibles. I don't know if it's cool to like, shill somebody else, but Reed, like, we had an opportunity over years to work with a lot of people that buy cards and that kind of stuff. And, you get to know somebody really well, especially when you're dealing with, millions of dollars worth of buying, right? So Reed's always treated us good. He's always had integrity and respect. And, if you're dealing with that kind of money and you're dealing on trust, you can't ask for anything less. So that's how we got there.
That's awesome.
Has there ever been a card that you've procured that you're like, maybe we don't put this one in the gotcha machine? Are you a collector yourself, Tom?
Yeah, I am a collector. That's how I got into this. I mean, I'm more Magic the Gathering, but for better or worse, I'm like pretty deep into Pokemon right now. I mean, like, this is my office here, and it's like I shouldn't be showing this off, but it's just like crazy. Like I'm like surrounded, but these aren't in our gotcha. Obviously, these are things that are procured that are going to be going there eventually, right? So I they're not in the vault yet, but yeah, I mean, like my biggest Pokemon thing that I own right now is a $60,000, $70,000 expedition box. So this is box from back in 2002. It's a Wizard of the Coast box, and have one in mint condition in a case. Like I could probably bring it on stream and show you guys if you want.
Yeah.
Please.
All right, you guys talk about something else, but I'll go grab that while you're talking.
Don't worry, Tom. I got you. I can yap for fucking days.
That's I was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay.
We've definitely had more people say hashtag Tom than any hashtag yet.
And
I think
quick,
we're blowing right through
with the
it.
quickness.
They're not playing.
Yeah. So I pulled this card on one of the pack rip videos that I'm done on the back end for Magic Eden. This was one of the cards. Look at that beautiful
on brand, baby.
Dude,
actually, you're not
nice.
thick anymore. It's kind of
It has thick fat.
No. I'm thick fat. I'm 100% thick fat. But
They spelled thick wrong though.
Got to get that double C.
Yeah, you gotta get that. Gotta get that double C. This is a printing error right there. Printing error.
Makes it rarer.
This is also $130, graded 10. I put the sucker in a top loader ASAP, and I think I might try. I think I might try to see if this gets a 10 or not.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's see it.
Unveil it. Oh, wow. It's in plastic too. That's how you know.
Oh, wow. Damn. Look at that.
Is this the card that's got the very large promo on the top when you open it?
That's trivia that I don't know. I'm sure we have like 100 guys in chat that know that answer though. I think it does have a box topper.
Damn. What was I doing in 2002 besides graduating high school? I should have been buying.
What were we all doing instead of buying these things? This thing's like $70,000, dude. It's crazy.
My 12-year-old self is an idiot for only playing the game and not collecting the cars.
I also pulled this out for funsies. So this is Poncho Ray.
Wow.
It's pronounced Rayquaza, Pikachu Poncho Rayquaza. And I have a bunch of these sealed as well. These are in PSA 10, these are worth like $8,000, $9,000. So if I were to crack this and grade it, just the card inside is worth that. But obviously, like, I'm a big fan of sealed boxes. I love them.
Yeah. What what's what's the question? What do they cost raw for that card? Do we have any numbers on that? Or
Yeah, I
not
mean,
really?
like, so some of these are, that's a, that Rayquaza promo box. Those are promo cards. So very few of those are like, most of those people take the box and they're just like super careful. They put gloves on, they put a hat, a tinfoil hat on, and just like, okay, we're gonna go and make
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
like, Inspector Gadget take care of this thing. And so, like, and because they are these promos and they're very special, when those were printed by Pokemon, they take a lot of care and make sure that they're printed really well. So they have a very high gem rate, meaning that when you submit them to grade, they are very likely to get a PSA 10.
So would you say would this be one of those rare instances where the raw card might be almost the chase to get, or are you saying they're just so rare right now because everyone just sent them into grade like immediately for
Yeah, I mean,
that?
so the sealed boxes are much rarer than the actual, card that's been pulled out, because you could always turn a sealed box into the card. You can't go backwards, right? And people,
Yeah.
when things were just going crazy, the card, like the actual card, is this size, right? So it's much easier to ship, and people don't want to take the risk on the grade, right? So, like, people open it up, they buy this, and that's what's more liquid. But the sealed boxes, I think, are just super cool because it's something really special, right?
And what? Sorry, did we talk about what the seal box go for? I did we catch that number or did we not?
Oh, I don't know what these are going for now, but it's probably around the same thing as the graded card does. Does any of our community know what these go for in a sealed
Yeah.
box?
That's with the Rayquaza poncho.
Yeah, this is the Rayquaza
Oh
poncho.
my gosh. The
Yeah.
Magikarp one's my favorite, but Rayquaza is easily number 2 for me.
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, we have
Going off
hit
in the background. This is crazy.
more records than I can imagine on a busted space
Yeah.
with a busted stream.
Wait, what's the number at right now?
We're about to hit 150,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
which is sick.
Lots of different YouTube comments as well, too. I've seen Twitch, YouTube, and X today. So you guys are doing it right.
That's it.
Get on those alt accounts and just triple up. I mean,
Hey, shout out to Pharaoh Collector, who just pulled a $17,000 500 first edition Holo Charizard
damn.
PSA 7.
Dang.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
Quick 17X for you here on a Friday. This
Wow.
is right up his alley. Tom, we've got, and I'm sure you do as well. We've got some frequenters of our spaces here that really ball out when the events go, and it's
Yeah, I bet you Pharaoh's loving these master packs.
it's nice to see the homies win. That's awesome. I will say, so I've got a first edition Charizard PSA 4. It was the one that I carried around in my pocket as a child going to school. It's beat to hell, but a couple of years ago, I had to get it graded just to put it in plastic and immortalize the thing. That's my favorite card from my childhood that still exists.
That's
But
cool.
there is one that got away. And Chris, I don't know if you can show my screen for a second.
Yep. Here we go.
This right here is like, I'm still chasing the dragon on this card here, man, because it was my favorite card as a kid, played with it way too much, and
this old thing?
yeah, fuck you, pal.
This old thing?
That one, exactly.
This?
Weird flex.
I just enjoyed that card so much that one day I just couldn't find it, and I don't know where the hell it went. It's in a couch cushion somewhere in the basement. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm ripping these $1,000 packs, like just praying that I get my freaking Elemental Lugia here. Neo Genesis has got to be my favorite collection, I think, because it had the Aquapolis, Sky Ridge, just a sick pack outline, man.
And before Tom hits us with the Magic Gathering deck colors, Tom, I want to ask you, because Buddha's a little racist towards clankers. I'm not. I welcome all of our robot overlords with open arms. But what's your thoughts on tag versus PSA? I know the typical answer has been so far, PSA is so far ahead of the game, blah, 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 blah. I don't really care about that. It's very obvious there's human error. It's people will crack open the slab if they don't like the number that they got, send it back, and somehow magically comes back to 10, right? Logan Paul's Illustrator is a very prime example of that. should be probably a 7 or 8 instead of a 10. It's on Golden right now, going for world records, basically. There's a bunch of controversy about this, but I want to get your thoughts on the PSA versus tag. It's mainly because tag is employing a sort of more, what I would imagine, innovative process as opposed to a PSA, just kind of been doing it the way that they've been doing it.
Yeah, it's a great question. I think people debate this all the time, and I don't think there's a right answer, right? Because we all know, as you said with that illustrator card, that there's a lot of variability at PSA.
Yeah.
Like I think they're pretty good, right? Especially with their new grading standards, it's like really, really hard to get a 10 right now at PSA unless the card is flawless, right? If there's a little nick or a little surface dent or something weird happening, you're getting a PSA 8 or 9. But back in the day, when some of these things were being graded, like, the cards, they were just kind of much faster, right? So they'd kind of do, this is how grading looks at PSA, especially for the cheaper cards. They're like this, 10, 9,
yeah,
8, 9, right? And they're just trying to get through so many cards at once. And because the cards back then weren't so valuable, like the actual like cost to get a PSA 9 versus a 10 wasn't so high, right? And they're also only getting like $8, and they still have to go and put it in the hard plastic slab and do all that kind of stuff. And they're running a business, right? But now that they become such an icon, people are looking back at some of these old cards and they're like, dude, that's not a 10. That's definitely more like an 8 or a 7. And
yeah,
it is what it is, right? And so, the people think about like, okay, what's the true value of that card versus, well, what is this nostalgia artifact? What is this, like if you take a look at, PSA 10 first edition Charizards, right? Those are going for, I'm not gonna, we already have 2 on the platform, PSA 10 first ed Charizards. We have 2, we might have more.
yeah.
But, the whole point is that if those were graded today, they wouldn't do as well. But the fact is, those are PSA 10 first edition Charizards. And when you put that triplet of information together, that also serves as its own cultural value, right? And so, I think tag came around because they're like, well, we know people are just going through and there's variability. So let's try to eliminate that variability. Let's try to get people in there to grade objectively, which I think is really important. But then again, like, there are limitations to like this robotic scanner, right? So for example, when somebody at PSA grades something, they're really looking at the surface carefully, right? They're kind of holding it in the light and all these different angles to look for surface imperfections. They're taking it under like a microscope for the higher value cards. They're doing all this kind of stuff with all the lighting, and yeah, they make mistakes, but tag isn't very good at doing some of that kind of stuff, right?
Right.
Tag might find a surface imperfection on a card and give it a lower score that you can't even see, and vice versa. There might be an imperfection that tag doesn't see, right? So people have tested both PSA and tag, and there's variability. But I think one of the things we've wanted to do is really just try to understand, like academically, I'm a scientist by trade, right? So like academically, how do we go in and do an experiment? And I think it'd be really cool to go and take like 20 cards that we think are all PSA 10s. And then we could submit all 20 of those to PSA and see what it comes back with. So these are cards that we're going to look very carefully at, make sure we think they're all PSA 10.
Right.
We get those cards back, we'll crack them all, and we'll send those same cards over to tag and see what tag thinks. And then we'll send those all to CGC, see what they think. And we'll do it in kind of like a random way, because like one of the problems is every time you crack a slab, you also risk damaging the card, right?
Yeah.
So this whole idea that, hey, you can keep cracking and resubmitting over and over again is not true. The card takes wear when you crack it open, when you go and slide it into a new sleeve, when you ship it, it bounces around in the case when it's shipping on the back of a truck. So like, I think it's just a really, really hard thing to do. I think tag slabs are beautiful. I know a lot of people prefer tag slabs for their personal collection.
Right.
So, I think, just like what people say about like food and wine and that kind of stuff, like, a 10 is better than a 6. We know that.
Right.
But like, it comes down to personal preference, and, the personal preference of most people is PSA because it's highly liquid. You could always sell a PSA. If you go to a show and you try to sell a tag, you have to find somebody that likes tag.
Yeah,
Right? And that audience is more limited, and so this kind of gives PSA that competitive mode. I'm not going to sit here and say one is better than the other. I think they both have advantages, but it's down to personal preference.
Yeah, it's better than Buddha's answer saying, "I ain't sending my cars to a clanker."
No
that kind of
card of mine will get graded by something without a soul.
No.
That's for
sure.
I love how you say clanker.
But no, Tom, I really do appreciate that answer. It's something that I do feel like it's a longer term game, but I also think it's assuming that PSA less up on the momentum that they've been gaining. Right? They just acquired Beckett, and that was their real only competitor for I think the BGS 10, or Pristine or something like that. Black Label. Thank you. And
it'll be really interesting to see what they do with the Black Label. I mean, I heard, and I hear things, and I can't point to the specific fact, but I think PSA is going to redo the Beckett label, so the actual label will look different. Yeah. They've said that they're going to maintain the grading processes and not change anything on that, but the new label is going to be different. So people aren't going to feel the same about owning a different label Beckett card, right? They're going to go and say, wow, I really want those gold labels. I want those black labels from Beckett, because that is when they were independent. Yeah. So I think you're going to get a lot of this emotional side of it that we just can't even anticipate what's going to happen. Yeah. But my belief is that some of the legacy labels on BGS are probably going to start trading at a premium because of this.
I actually got a Mimikyu from the gotcha, from the $250 gotcha not too long ago. Beckett Black Label. I redeemed it. I had it shipped. So I got really excited when this acquisition happened, because I thought the same thing. Like, oh shit, this Black Label is not going to exist how it existed for years anymore. I want one of them. So now we got one, and I'm hoping that thing increases.
It's an awesome card, dude.
We're at almost 200 entries. As soon as I see 200, whether you guys are talking or not, I'm hitting the button.
We've got 5 minutes for our volume competition. So you've got 5 minutes to ensure you get that $1,000 pack. You got 5 minutes to rip 3 packs on stream. You've got 5 minutes for the 24-hour entry. All of those cease at 150. And
we already are over 100 reposts on Spaces. We're at 107 right now. We haven't determined the amount of winners, but looking at the numbers that we're hitting, Buddha, how do you want to split this up? I mean, this is unexpected numbers. What are we thinking? We went over budget all of last week. I don't want to get fired. I like it here, so talk to me. Where are we at?
Listen, we got a guest among us. We're gonna ball out. So we'll do 3 sapphires for this hashtag, and we'll do. Why don't we do 425s for the? Did you say the space is doing well too?
Yeah,
the space is at 108 right now.
Oh my god, we'll do 425s for the space too then.
Okay, so 4 winners on the $25 pack for the spaces that will rip live on stream, probably through the multi-pack, and then 3 for the hashtag. And then we got a bunch for top volume and 3-pack as well.
And this is a surprise for you knuckleheads, but I'll throw in $500 as well. So do with that what you like.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh boy, we got 3 more to go. Oh, yeah. 2 more.
Okay.
I am
real quick, Chris. Can you just
pushing this button? By the way, oh boy, I'm not waiting when I see 2.
Wait, what are we? So what are we going to do the $500 giveaway on, gentlemen? Is what we need to decide real quick.
Button. We got to figure out who's going to win, what they're going to win.
I do have an OnlyFans site. You could spend it there if you want.
Oh, say no more.
I love it.
Fartfly 8. Let's go.
Fartfly. Wait, is that someone's ult? Who's that?
Farty McFly?
It's my alt. It's Fly Ride, Fartfly.
Is it really?
No, it's not.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah. Crazy. Right. How many times am I clicking this button? I'm just stoked that we have 200 entries. That's wild.
Yeah. Hey,
you know what? Before we do these other hashtags, I've got the idea for the 500.
Okay.
Right. Tom, anyone who's ripped 3 packs on stream, we take all these names and put it into a marble race. I don't know if you've ever seen that on Steam. First place from the marble race. Instead of getting $100, you're getting 500 today. That's
God
how we'll do it.
damn.
That's how, so now the odds are they're pretty high now. Shout out to Quant for that one. That was a great.
Yeah,
great...
and honestly, thank God, because I don't know how many more cards we were going to be able to rip without losing track. So
essentially, what Buddha said is that we're giving you half off a master pack. All right,
Yeah.
Half off.
There you go.
There you go.
You don't have to do it. You probably should do it though.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 more winners for this hashtag though.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Here we go. I'm pushing again. 203 entries.
This is a
And
record.
don't forget, we're still doing the Spaces winner, so you guys have time to go and repost the space and like it and all that good stuff. AVAX.
Shout out to AVAX. What are they up to today?
Yeah. I saw some some pushback on the timeline about InfoFi and yeah. Anyway, okay, good times. I'm gonna click this one last time. 205 entries. I love that.
My hatred for clankers actually sparked from InfoFi.
Exactly. Shout out people early and say Luna.
Luna!
Is this Luna? Like the trader Luna? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hope not.
I don't know.
The trader. Okay.
Trader.
Beautiful. Well, I feel like we had the most successful hashtag giveaway ever.
It really hashtag Tom is a record setter now.
Yeah,
Sure.
that is a record.
You have smashed our previous record of like 120.
Yeah, second place isn't even close. Like doubled it.
And we still have to do 4 more winners for the Spaces reposters, which is now at 122. Gonna go ahead and pick 4. We say 4 for 25.
4
for the 25.
Yep.
Here we go. Picking a winner.
It is a miracle that this space is even still live, folks.
Yeah,
let's take a moment to appreciate that. Actually,
Yes.
Running it out of my face. All right, here we go.
Classic R Bandit 2, Young John 004, God Force 1, and Dragon the Nuts. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. That was inappropriate. My bad.
They don't pay you enough. They don't pay you enough.
Yeah. Oh, and I do want to talk about the golden auction. All right, Tom, I don't know if you saw the most recent season on Netflix. Golden.
I haven't, but I know he's leaning heavy into Logan. I don't know who's on top or bottom, but they're leaning heavy.
Yo, tell me about it, bro. It is insane. The slob on the knob is insane work. Okay, but
some of that.
But I have it set up on my tab, so we'll share it in a second or after the packs. But I just don't understand how Logan Paul still has the audience that he does with just as much hate as he does. Like these cars literally say the Logan Paul break. That devalues this shit for me. I'm like, cool. That just went from $500K to $100 at max, But yeah, real quick status scroll through some of these. This is where these cars are at. This is a 30-day auction still left to be had, by the way.
What did it start at 50? Did they do a 50-day auction on this thing or something?
No, I think it was 40 or 42.
40. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. All of crypto Twitter had a fit, knowing that they were like, "Oh, I thought this was going to be like a few days, not 50 fucking days."
Well, no, they gotta milk this cash cow for all it's worth, right?
Yeah. So 52K for the Blastoise, 470 for the Charizard. I can't believe we're at 5 million for this card, knowing what we know now. But hey,
and okay, the man surrounded it in diamonds and put it on a necklace. You can call that the Logan Paul illustrator. That's fine. But he just opened a pack and now it's the Logan Paul Blastoise. My hater side is coming out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna let PSA know to title each card that I do the Sansa.
This is
the Sansa special break. Yeah. The Sansa lifting break card, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So I mean, PSA has done this for a few celebrities. I think there's a Steve Aoki collection as well that they are all labeled Steve Aoki collection on it, right? So I mean, it makes sense that they do it. I'm not too upset with it. I think for Logan Paul, that card is just so infamous that I would rather have Logan Paul on there than to have another, PSA, 8, illustrator card without that on it. I mean, it definitely adds value to it. And then I think, I think they are the people that we love to hate. I mean, and it's such a brilliant marketing thing that they're doing, because here we are on stream, with all of our people like showing off these golden auctions, right? And one of our fans here might be a multi, bagger, and he's like, dude, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get that effing card, man. I'm just gonna get it, and I'm gonna start off the Logan meme coin, and they could go F themselves, right? And it would be funny. It would be funny.
Yeah. This is an insane one.
Uncut cards is another rabbit hole I'd love to go down. Goodness.
Oh, hey. I just want to throw a shout out to winners that got stuff. I'm going to click a button, and this is what you need to know, because you're going to need to hit my boy Buddha. So watch.
That's right.
All right. For anyone who's asking, this is the man you're going to DM, who is also up here on screen with us. He's that beautiful little gentleman at the bottom corner. And he's also a great choir singer. Bass Buddha, right here. B-A-S-S or B-ass Buddha. All right? B-ass Buddha. B-ass. Okay? This is the man you're going to DM.
All right.
That's me. Look, I'm wearing the same hat.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Consistent.
I wear this hat a lot. It's my lucky hat,
Yeah. I can't believe how much some of these guys are going for, man.
All right, let's quit fawning over Logan Paul and rip some of our own, shall we?
Match Keaton! Sorry, my bad.
Do you want to do the 3 sapphires? I'll do the 425s, or flip it.
Sure, yeah. I'll do the 425s because that was spaces, and I don't have as much money as I would like. Hold on. Wait, how much money do I have? Okay, no, I'm good. I'm chilling. Wait, where are these fucking packs?
It moved. There you go.
Where's the $5 packs?
Go up.
Oh no, they're offline.
Oh, sorry. Let me see. Let me see what happened.
Quant.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna just have to. Buddha, can I go up to the sapphire packs?
We got a little upgrade. Oh no. Fuck it. Whatever. Fuck it.
I heard people say they wanted me to rip the sapphire packs instead.
Oh, really? That's too bad, because I'm already ripping it.
We'll rip 4 for fucking the space, and then we'll rip 3 for the hashtags.
Yeah.
Shout out Spaces. You guys got an upgrade today.
Yeah. Shout out to the Spaces. And here we go. Above the ball. Rip. All right. I have gotten this card at least 10 times in this since we've started streaming. All right, here we go. Oh,
all right.
It's a Beckett one too. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh my.
Yeah.
A rare 4% card, man. Always in multi-packs. Crushing.
I want this card. I want I don't. I
saying earlier that sapphire packs were a rug. They are not.
I love that Mew.
That's a great Mew. It's a CGC, unfortunately, but hey,
that's okay.
Okay, so this was $106 card. Shout out to that.
That's
keeping all these.
The value of it.
Godforce _1 is the one scoring that Radiant Eevee. Is that a Chinese card?
Is that it? I don't know. Hold on.
I think it was.
It looks like it.
Yeah, that looks like Chinese to me.
Yeah.
You see the CS5A in the top. That's the Chinese pack it comes out of.
Look at that alpha.
Dang.
There you go.
And the 25 pack is down because we have less than 30 cards in the common wallet, in the lowest wallet. So the machine automatically shuts down, so we don't have a bad user experience. So right after this stream, guess what I'm doing?
Nice.
You gonna go hunt for some $25 cards?
I'm gonna go print them out. I print out JPEGs all day.
Let's go.
Oh, that's crazy. All right.
Is it fun? Like searching the market to find the cards that you want to include? Like, is it goods and bads?
Oh wow.
Yeah. For big stuff, like the Lugia that somebody mentioned earlier, stuff like that is really fun, and obviously, like, we have stories behind all the big things that we pulled. But I mean, the small stuff, it's hard because our buyers don't make as much money buying a small card, and they have to go and like, we've seen pictures of Reed coming back from a show. He has like 3 duffel bags full of cards that he's,
God.
bringing back like hundreds of pounds of cards. So
I think
like,
we need content of that. I think somebody needs to shadow this man with a camera as he's coming in like Pokemon Santa.
yeah, no, he posts it all on Instagram. You can check it out. He has a lot of content about buying there, but it like the smaller cards are kind of fun when you hit somebody that just has a massive collection and you're trying to negotiate over 1,000 slabs because you're like, dude, if I get this, then the 25 pack won't go down on live stream, and we'll save face or something. But yeah, I mean, the fun is getting the big grails. The fun is negotiating over them and really trying to hit something nice.
Pharaoh pulled this Expedition Charizard.
No way.
Who pulled the
Jeez.
Skyridge Charizard? Because I don't even see it in the collection anymore. So I think someone claimed it.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's one in here, by the way. That's what I know.
God, dude.
Nice.
There is one in here.
And wow, that's one of my
Yeah.
favorite cards too.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All
Yeah, I
right,
was
Chris, you ripping 3?
I will. I'm more
Let's
than
see
happy to. Let's see if I'm still connected.
You guys rip these $50 packs because I'm gonna be ripping. This
Oh
pack,
man,
buddy.
I hate
right.
that I
Doing
like this
3 in a
one.
row.
3 in a row.
3 in
This
a
is
row,
for
baby.
Fartfly, Griffith Avax, and Luna.
Come on. You want to connect. It said you took too long, bro.
Oh, mine's gonna tell me the exact same thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Is what it is.
GG's. Buddha, we
Pharaoh
got a lot
the
of.
Skyridge one. Did he keep
right,
it? It's not even in the collection anymore.
Let's start over.
Pharaoh,
All right,
I'll give you $500 for that card.
there we go. Confirming.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Man's
boy.
negotiating in the middle of a multi-pack rip. I'll give you
That's what I do.
$500, baby.
Rub the balls. Rub them. Rub the corners. Oh, say a little prayer. Oh,
We didn't hear the sound. The bing,
Yeah,
bing,
we
bing.
it's still doing it.
Oh, that's so cool.
All right, who do we get?
Japanese Kangaskhan. That's a 6
Kangaskhan.
card.
A McDonald's one. All right, come on. Where's the fucking 1%? Oh, I didn't get it.
Oh man.
All right, so
Oh.
who is getting what?
Dracopult. So, Fartfly getting the Kangaskhan. The Quaxley's going to Griffith Avax, and Luna is walking away with the full art. I forget what it was.
Make sure you keep the NFT. Yeah.
Yep.
What was that last one?
Chris almost submitted the
Dragapult.
payout, so he would have to go again.
Yeah, I mean, nobody would have been upset about that, but hey, free stuff
Yeah.
is free stuff. Gotta love it.
Indeed.
Cool.
Indeed.
Well, I maintain my position here on the show. But look at our fucking numbers right now, guys. We are at 11,250 live views.
Let's
in
go.
Less than an hour. Man, Tom is the hit.
Tom is the hit, dude.
I'm
Tom
gonna
brings
be
all
a
the
staple of
boys
the
to the
show.
yard.
Tom, I hope you don't have anything going on twice a week from now on.
Yeah, you're the new co-host, pal.
I don't have much to say except
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we didn't even get a chance to get to your Magic the Gathering colors. Someone wanted to see that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. What
yeah.
deck are you playing with?
well, so I play old school and I play Commander, right? So I'm not all the other stuff I play online on Magic Arena and Moto and stuff, but in real life I play old school, and old school is loosely defined. Well, it's not loose. It's defined as any card that is printed in 1994 or earlier.
Mm.
So you have to have no hair left on your head to play that. And we usually play at secret events, and we play at a different place every time because people walk in with millions of dollars worth of cards. So that's one format I play. And I know the memes are going to fly in our Discord right now. You should see some of these memes people have made of me. I can't stand it, but I do smile. And the other one is Commander, and I love Commander. My favorite colors are Grixis, so that's blue, that is black, and it is red. And the reason why I like Grixis so much is that when I first played Commander, it was actually called Elder Dragon Highlander. And I think I played it first time in like 1994 or 95. I don't remember exactly when it came out. but it was like something that, you know, bros did at like, you know, when after you get eliminated from a tournament, you go and hang out with your friends and you play this like multiplayer game. And it's called Elder Dragon Highlander because in the Legends set, which was printed in '94, they had 5 Elder Dragons. One of them was Nicol Bolas, and Nicol Bolas was the Grixis colors, the 3 colors I mentioned before. And so my first commander deck, my first Elder Dragon Highlander deck, was piloted by Nicol Bolas, and that just takes me back. It you know, I just get so happy. Oh my god! Sorry guys, I need a moment.
So, you know, the man likes Magic. Lots of people like One Piece. You know, I know that there was a branch out into sports not too long ago for Collector Crypt. Are you guys going to continue that trend and have multiple gacha machines in 2026?
Yeah, so I guess it's a good time for some alpha. We've been buying One Piece for a few months. We've been buying quite heavy. We actually have our buyers have about $400,000 to $500,000 in cash going to different venues. Some of them are going to the Dallas Card Show this weekend. There's another show in Orlando. So we have people flying out to the shows with about $500,000 of cash to buy One Piece cards. You know, I did over the counter with people in our community and people on on Telegram and stuff. I bought about $75,000 worth of One Piece yesterday. Damn. And some of you guys saw this this uncut sheet of One Piece floating around our Discord this morning, and I you know, that was being sold by one of our guys, and you know, somebody just put it up in our channel, and they're like, well, why are you selling it to those guys? You know, maybe Collector Crypt should buy it. And I'm like, hell yeah, we're buying it. So let me.
Tom,
yeah.
What are your thoughts on what they just did with their sealed boxes? That they're gonna now open they're gonna open every booster box that people buy in the store, so no one gets to walk away with the sealed product.
Yes. So that's
because it sounds like the right move, but it feels like there's something missing. So I wanted to ask you that.
Yeah, no, that's a great question. So you know, Pokemon in Japan have been doing that for a long time, right? So you buy, you know, opened boxes in Japan of sealed product and that kind of stuff. So it's nothing new there. I mean, we're all Web3 heads here, or most of us are, and I hope some Web2 people, but like you could do so much with like building a good, you know, NFT whitelist system. For actually acquiring product that gets, you know, gets the product in the hands of actual users rather than scalpers, right? I think Pokemon can learn a lot from Web3 and learn a lot from how we've minted NFTs for the last few years to be able to get there. But yeah, and like I'm not sure, somebody in chat I'm sure knows, but I think they're only doing this from the official One Piece kind of store. I don't know if that's going to be a requirement for local game stores or distributors to open up the boxes to sell. I don't think it is. So I think it's just the official product that goes out of the One Piece store. And I shared the uncut sheet that we bought from Sunny this morning. I think we bought it. Maybe somebody else bought it in channel before we did. But I told Sunny we want it. If you want to share my my other screen, we picked that up this morning. So
dope.
Yeah.
Oh my,
that's crazy.
I see. That's my next claim. It won't be One Piece, but it's definitely, I need an uncut sheet of Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Frame.
I saw the Azuki uncut sheets like that when I was there, and I was like, damn, there were whales trying to buy them. They're like, nah, you just can't. They're just gonna part with them. So I'm sure that's crazy.
Yeah.
Quant says the pick 3 is ready, folks. So we're gonna do this marble race here.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And real quick, just Tom, have you heard of Pal World?
Yes, I have.
Did you see that they announced a
trading card game?
What are your thoughts on that? Especially since Pal World is essentially the much more mature adult version of Pokemon, basically.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably smart for them to do this. I mean, I don't know how much traction they were getting. They certainly got a lot of notoriety for being sued by Pokemon back in the day.
Yeah.
But like, you know, everybody's opening their own TCG, and I think just like we see with NFT projects, like some of the good ones are going to make it through. Like, you know, we're big fans of Vibes, you know, from OCAP Games, the ones with the Pudgies. Here's some alpha. We're going to be doing some stuff with Azuki. Obviously we're doing One Piece. We're very excited about that. There's some brands and IP that we think are very valuable, right? And deserve kind of like the traction they get. I think a lot of brands are just like, well, hey, how do we kind of revive the excitement about our platform, and let's go and find a game designer and have them design a game, and we'll just slap something on it. Like I'm not saying that's Pal World, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but I think we need to see what's happening. Another one that I'm really excited about is Riftbound. I think Riftbound has just been crushing it as a game that people want to play. Like we haven't really seen the collectible side of that go up, but it's starting to happen. People are hoarding sealed boxes of Riftbound. People are starting to grade them. We're starting to grade them. So I'm excited about that one as well.
That's awesome.
Zooted likes Riftbound. I got nothing but good things to say about Riftbound. We'll see where it goes.
Are you ready with those marbles?
I got my marbles. Let's
Click
get it
them up.
going before I lose them.
I can see your screen. All
Better
right.
not lose your
can see
fucking
it?
marbles.
Yeah, now yeah.
So I think we're gonna go back to Few Will Survive because that was wild, and we got $500 up for grabs for first. Second and third are gonna get $100 each, and fuck it, we'll do a fourth place finisher too. So
Nice.
first place gets $500. Second, third, and fourth will get $100.
Look at that.
Just look at. Damn it! I still didn't put that on my soundboard.
Oh, would you look at that?
Just look at it.
All right, here we go.
Oh boy, and you could zoom in, and you could get all like up in the mix.
We
too.
can get all up in here. I can just follow the first place ball
buddy.
for a while. Oh yeah.
Oh man, I did not see what you were zooming in at first, and I was like, why are we zooming in on someone's ass? That's crazy.
4EBG. Okay.
Oh,
Before you
now
do-
it's
Yeah, you got tired of it real quick after the first name, bro.
Yep. I couldn't
I
even
see some
get-
familiar faces in here.
What faces? They're numbers.
Look
Yeah,
at all
I
these
see
faces.
2J. No, did I see 2J? Did I not?
2J. Uh-oh.
I saw Smorb.
8H is out there, followed by BS, followed by, that's Pharaoh, ECT.
Oh, how I don't understand how these guys that are so win at marbles.
They
It's
just
marble.
stay winning, bro. That's all they do.
Yeah,
Who's this guy? It's not even got a
You
wallet
just
on it.
bypassed everything, dude. It's an unmarked
my.
player.
Oh, he's about to eat shit, though.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Oh,
He just
What?
jumped ahead!
What? Oh my gosh! It's
Wow, I thought he was
insane.
done for. DJ D. Well done. Let's see how it goes. Uh-oh.
ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Whoop.
oh, my God, landing. What a loser. Oh.
What a
This thing's
losing
awesome.
mistake.
I need to do this. This thing's
Yeah,
awesome.
It's so ridiculous. And last time we thought, oh look, and the thing is,
we
we
got
got
a
9BV. We could even say it. 9BV sounds nice.
9BV with 500. Who else is taking the case? Is anyone going to finish this thing?
Okay, 9BV gets everything if you don't give him some company. Just kidding.
Oh, guys, that's
Oh, in there.
okay.
Is that who's that?
FTHG.
Who that?
Who that?
That. FTHG. Okay.
So we only had 2 finishers. Let me see here.
What happens with that?
I say we just give. We just give.
It
Oh, we
shows-
got 3 finishers.
Okay.
That's
So-
it. Sorry.
So
Winners
why don't we just do whatever the second and fourth place was going to win and just split that between those two, since the first place winner gets 500.
Sons of God forbid I try and
No,
save a buck.
dude, he's
huh?
such an 8th place trophy guy. I swear to God. Just let the winners win. And
Winners
when you
won.
win, suck
500,
to you.
100, 100.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
dress,
it.
Nice sound there.
put that address somewhere so I don't mess it up.
Sounds like I just want to give people stuff. And I'm like, no, if you don't win, then you don't
I
win.
just lost $3,000 yesterday
No, you
in
didn't.
20
No,
minutes.
you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I
You
did.
lost 400 per roll at most.
Okay. Let me put it this
You
way.
lost $1,200.
I sent the wallet $3,000 and I took none of it out. And the wallet is the same balance it was before I sent it. Therefore, I lost 3,000.
Well, it sounds like you got a
But-
couple more packs to rip.
I did rip. My only intention was to rip 3 master packs, and I ended up ripping 6 master packs and about 24 sapphire packs,
So you
And-
did lose $3 grand.
and we still lost it all. And that is why I have fulfilled my gambling quota for the entire quarter. So we're good.
I would hope.
Does Mrs. Sansa know about this?
No, there's no way.
She doesn't. She has no idea what's in the crypto wallet. This
Like,
is
hey,
crypto
what's
wallet
that game
money
you're
only.
playing, baby? You look like you suck at it. And he's like,
Oh, man.
it's just a game.
Mrs. Buddha,
just a game. It's not real money anyway.
Mrs. Buddha knows the sound that a pack makes when you open it, right?
Oh, yeah.
And we're just like sitting on the couch at like 10 p.m. of last week, and all of a sudden it was like, and she just death stares, looks over at me like, I know you just set $250 on fire.
I have a funny story about family in gaming. So like when I was a lot younger, I played a lot of Unreal Tournament. I was like kind of semi-pro Unreal Tournament in the early 2000s. And one of the guys on my team, he played so much, and he had a young kid, right? And so when he was watching his kid, he would be playing Unreal Tournament. And one of the things that was constantly said in Unreal Tournament, as like one of the NPC voices would say, "Die, bitch." And it turned out that the first words that kid said were "Die, bitch."
Oh my god!
Not joking. True story. It's crazy.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Well, here's the true
He
story.
gets in trouble.
Smorb always just absolutely crushing the.
Hey, who's talking? All I see is the black square.
Oh boy!
Oh, boy.
What do you mean? You see this guy? Look at
Hey,
that guy.
there he is.
How did he look? Yeah.
Smorb in the 11th hour, man, just got that Charizard.
Love it. Yeah, this is right around the top two where Sunny caught it when we extended the stream by 30 seconds, just in case someone got the catch and release. And Sunny got it literally in the last 10 seconds, and then we ended the stream.
Sonny was just letting other people win for once, right?
Yeah. That's right.
This is what you guys don't get to see normally. When I've got a phone with the spaces and the stream on the MacBook and that all the things everywhere, and then it still dies. So
And we've got this man also has 8 arms off camera as well, controlling all this
it
shit.
is true.
Yeah.
And I've got some graphic design that I whipped up here in the background. So we do have our top 3 volume winners, and we have our 5 raffle winners. So they're going home with just money, right?
They're going
Or
home $100 each.
Money.
All right. And then again, top 3, what are those prizes?
Well, third place is getting $250. Second place is getting $500. And first place is getting a master pack. And I'm going to rip it because I have to. I'm going to rip the master pack.
So
I can
pretend
stop whatever I want. I can stop whatever I want.
you cannot clearly. So pretend that what was it supposed to be? This right here. Oh no, that was last week. This right here. Okay, that is supposed to have that on top, not 750.
Yep, not
Okay.
750.
Yeah, and that was the episode 18 one that I showed a second ago. So don't freak out. We got different winners today. We have not announced them yet. Okay. All right, shall we?
Let's see the 5.
We shall.
5. All right, raffle winners. Here you go. Exciting Zelda music. Master Sword. $500 all around.
Whoa!
Hey.
Dogs.
Yeah, we recognize these names.
2J, dogs. Wait, 2J's, I think, Drinkwater, dogs, Smorb, Pharaoh, and 3 Air. Is that a
3 Air is look. 3 Air LLC. They
3 Air. I'm going to open up a business, a drone company called 3 Air LLC.
Yeah. That's all.
Guys,
All right.
I've just heard, hot off the presses from the Quant, today is our most watched show ever. Also,
Dude, by far. Like
we hit the
more than
hashtag most watched, and
and
away.
And the spaces on. Wait, hold on. Let me double check. Hold on. Wait, please hold. And also the spaces. Yeah.
And also,
yeah.
Tom, we just crushed 4 fucking records with you on board here, man. So
that's it.
Hats off to you.
It's the master pack, man. It's the master pack.
It's the master pack. I think so.
I love it. I get to keep my job. Is also even more important.
Until Monday, at least.
Yeah, at least Monday. Until they figure out any other alternative. Here we go. We've got our top 3 volume. I see more familiar faces here. Love to see it. Let's do a little drum roll. Bow.
Boom.
Here's your wieners.
Oh, Pharaoh's
Okay.
back. Pharaoh, drink water and dogs.
You got that dog in him.
Got that dog.
Yo, I feel like we're back. Even
Dude,
though
I feel like, it feels like we're back. It feels like we're back.
Yeah. I just wish we felt like we were back on episode 20 instead of episode, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
This man is obsessed with numbers.
Look,
Obsessed.
look. 90% of podcasts do not make it to episode 20. And I know for a fact we're showing up here on Tuesday at 1 p.m. EST for episode 20. That means we are officially better than 90% of all podcasts and streams out there.
Am I
Way better.
better than everyone?
we're better than everyone.
I too am extraordinarily humble.
Yeah.
Yes. But yes. No, this is awesome. I there are definitely some topics, some other stuff I wanted to get a little bit deeper in with you, Tom. But I'll
come back.
Yeah. You have to come back. I'm gonna make you come back no matter what. Even against your own will. No offense. But no, look, man, it's been super fun. Buddha, am I missing anything else? I wanna make sure we're not,
Well, before we rip the master pack,
Ooh.
I want to throw it to Tom for the last word, man. It's been great having you on Space. Anything you want to trickle out? Any call to actions? Any favorite Pokemon? What do you got for us?
I'm just so excited to finally make it on your stream and be able to hang out with the cool kids. And I love the vibe that you bring to Magic Eden and everything that we're trying to build on chain. So appreciate you guys, appreciate Magic Eden, and of course the guests in here are just awesome. You guys. I know they don't say it on Twitter anymore. It's kind of one of those things, but I'm old, so I don't get the news very often. But I fuck with you guys. You guys are beautiful. Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that, man.
I'm carrying that compliment with me all weekend.
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
But yeah, we're gonna clip it. StreamYard, clip it.
We
Yeah,
fuck with you too, Tom.
Yeah. So-
And here's the
Tom's the
thing:
man.
we've got a master pack to rip,
Let's go.
and this one's for Pharaoh. So, Pharaoh, if I rip some heat, man, we got to work something. out in the
Buddha
background.
wants to split the costs.
Oh, and look at this. Oh my, is this an omen? Are we gonna rip this Poncho Pikachu?
oh boy,
Here it is.
I hope so.
Oh, I gotta sign in. Damn it! Now
Shout out
it's
to all the homies
anticlimactic.
still in the Twitter space too. I see A's up here. I miss you. I love you, A's.
We love you, Ace.
D Engineer, Nikki, Pop Dog, Scotty. Got all the peoples in here.
Yeah.
My thing went away. All right, that was gonna be a bad pack, anyways. Do over. We
Jesus
didn't want that pack.
Christ.
All right, listen.
Oh, man.
We have to pull out all the voodoo magic for this one, boys. Are we ripping clockwise, counterclockwise? Are we? Oh my gosh!
Whatever you want.
Fucking do it.
Whatever you want. Just
All
do
right, I'm gonna do 3 circles. We're gonna give it a send it.
Oi!
Let's go.
Big man,
Come
Blastoise!
Big boy.
Hey, the Blastoise that Tom pulled earlier, honestly, kind of beat that one, but we love to see it. It was a master pack.
It was a master pack
We
live.
sorted out for you guys so that when you pull the master pack next, you're gonna get a better pull than that.
Something better is gonna come from
That's
it.
right. That's
What
right.
we do.
Just
we're
for
here for.
you guys. Just for you guys.
All right, now in the clips we're gonna edit it, and I'm gonna pull the Lugia, and then we'll post that online.
Yeah. Oh wait. So,
Yeah.
okay. So real quick, let's pretend. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We should go. Lugia!
All right,
like,
ready?
Oh my god,
Hey.
a Lugia! All right, that's enough. Hey, Twitter Spaces, we love that you guys hung with us this whole time and listened to 4 voices come out of my face. And everybody
Bye.
you saw it wasn't the case. So we appreciate
Tuesday!
you listening back.
Tuesday, 1 p.m. EST. Don't miss it. We'll see you then. Episode
Bye.
20.
Shout out to
Whoa.
Tom. Thanks for joining us, man. We'll see you guys Tuesday.
Someone that's not me has to end the stream or the Twitter space because
Oh,
I
shit.
just let leave.
Buddha!
I'm
Lugia!
All right, I'm ending the stream. Bye.